So, what is Ayurveda and why is it so important for personal health? Well, Ayurveda is a very ancient tradition of knowledge which has survived eons, and interestingly, in all great knowledge traditions throughout the world, similar principles apply. And what it basically is human experience of how to maintain our health, our integrity, our well-being, how to put in place a foundation for success and joy in life. The words mean the knowledge of life, and that knowledge actually is in all of us. Each of us has insight, wisdom, because each of us is structuring our own physiology, and the knowledge about creating this structure is within us. So Ayurveda helps us to recognize, who am I? What is my nature? What suits me? What does not suit me? How can I create a better balance in life so as to experience more joy, more vitality, more energy, more health? So this wisdom, this knowledge, is something that even is a birthright for all of us. We should all have this knowledge. Unfortunately, due to human history, this knowledge gets lost and needs revival. And very fortunately, in our time, Maharishi Ayurveda is the revival of the most ancient tradition according to the oldest texts, but in a very modern context. So it's so simple, therefore, for us, each of us, to just come across this wisdom and integrate it into our life, so that remains then a foundation for a more healthy and productive life. So that's what Ayurveda and Maharishi Ayurveda is. So what does Maharishi Ayurveda offer the individual in practical terms? I believe every one of us wants to know, what is life about? What do we want from life? Everybody wants happiness, wants fulfillment. And Maharishi Ayurveda is a great tool, a great instrument that empowers you to recognize what you're about, to recognize what is life, what is your nature. And understanding your nature gives you great insight into what are your needs. What style of life should you live to get the most out of yourself? What daily routine? What's the appropriate diet for you, the foods that most suit you, but also how to support your own system in getting the best out of them by having a good digestion. How to support your own system in clearing out the debris that naturally we gather through the wear and tear of life, so that we remain very clear. And so that this instrument, taking care of physically, is then a wonderful template for mind to operate through. How do you empower your mind? How do you enhance your capacity for love? And what is the fundamental basis of life? Ayurveda is about addressing these very fundamental issues so that in more clarity you can go forward in an evolutionary process of living to find more fulfillment, more success on the basis of increased balance and good health. So Maharishi Ayurveda, I feel, is a fundamental birthright. It should be in the schools. Every child growing up should have this knowledge, and that would allow them then to have the fundamentals in life sorted as a basis then for going forward and enjoying a more successful life.